Alright guys, the Forsaken team has showcased a ton of sneak peeks, including balance changes and new content. Today, I'm breaking down everything finally coming to Forsaken. Let's dive in! So finally, after years, we have confirmation that TAF's milestone skins are coming. Those 5 TAF mains will finally be happy. Hytoko isn't showing anything just yet, as he wants to be certain they can arrive soon. So we won't be seeing them for at least another year. The public test beta came back after a while, as the devs wanted to test the new hitboxes for both killers and survivors to make it fair for everyone. But first, we have a bunch of new achievements on the way for both survivors and killers. Here, they are in rapid succession. Along with that, there are a bunch of new emotes, including these ones. John Doe got his model completely updated, giving him a more horror-like appearance compared to how he used to look. This could lead to changes for the milestone skins, but we're still waiting for confirmation. 1x1x1x1 actually received several balance changes. First, his mass infection now has increased end lag, and entanglement also has slightly increased end lag. Survivors regain speed 1 on entanglement escape again. Unstable Eye now starts on a halved cooldown at the beginning of a round. Similar to Noli's observant ability, they didn't want 1x to immediately know exactly where survivors are at the start. These changes should help balance 1x with other killers. What do you think? Are these changes too much? Or just right? Also, a minor change for Noli has been made. His clones now properly deal real damage and still interrupt actions normally when killing people. So on Twitter, there was a viral tweet talking about how Tatime has not received a big nerf in Forsaken's history and asking who is balancing the game, basically calling out the devs. Then we had Kaiser respond that they have been cooking something up for Tatime. They also mentioned that the polls in the Discord server do not relate to balance changes, and that the community is not balancing the game. What do you guys think? Does Tatime need a nerf or not?
Not a chance.
There's a new game mode coming called Double Trouble, which basically involves the killers forcing survivors to deal with both of them at the same time. It's similar to the mode in Die of Death, but they're making it balanced to ensure survivors have a fair chance. This mode will probably be tricky to balance, because if both killers are very strong, it could become an easy farm for XP and money. There was actually an old Killer versus Killer game mode that someone was playing a cursed version of Sonic.exe and Cool Kid fighting, but with not much else.
You know, get over here. Get over here. No.
We actually have a new redesign for Tatime. On Discord, Basil posted a sneak peek of Tatime's redesign. With their redesign some skins, renders may get some minor touch-ups just to correspond with their new look. Rather than that, things that have been currently revealed about their lore and identity will still be remaining the same. This is only a visual redesign change. The full reference sheet of their redesign will be things are still subjected to change by the by. This is just a general redesign, so some things may be tweaked in-game visually. Additionally, there's a new re-render of Tatime's milestone skins coming, as confirmed by TransBunny. So far, it includes Tatime's dagger, but we can't tell what else is in the render. Still, it's great to know it's on the way.
I am looking funky.
We also have a new map leak from Hytoko called Magacake. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is that supposed to be a cake monster? This map is based on the Make a Cake game, where you could turn yourself into a cake. So we'll probably be able to become a cake in this map and even travel into Roblox avatars' mouths. Collab info has now been added to every collab skin, so you'll know exactly where each skin originates from. This will be part of a future update. The Die of Death collab part 2 is coming soon. On Discord, Seophysic posted a render saying, "There's a new sheriff in town." It seems this is for Chance, but it's likely just one skin that will be randomly chosen once the round starts. This is based on one of the civilians' abilities in DOD, where they have a revolver that can be used to shoot the killers. Also, one of the skins is Synergy Love Shot, which heals you for 10 HP every time you land a successful shot in DOD. We also got another skin for Guest, titled Protect Those in Need. This skin is based on the block ability in DOD, where you play as a knight with a shield. It's clear this skin is for Guest, as he always has a shield in these collab skins. From an old render of the Part 1 collab, we can see a Builderman skin that might actually be coming with Part 2. This skin is based on Bonus Pad, another ability that places a speed boosting pad on the floor. There are two variants. One turns green, essentially healing a player, which might be used when healing someone with your dispenser. In the first video shown off by Hitoko, we see Guest 666 using the lunge ability to grab a survivor. Hitoko also mentioned that every map had to be updated for this killer, likely because of the lunge ability. There was a misunderstanding from the Forsaken devs, as the maps are not changing. It's just the killer prop collision for the leap, which Cacklebox has mentioned. At most, maybe one or two things have changed, but otherwise, all maps are the same. Glad that this has been cleared up, as most of us thought every map was getting completely changed. We really got Guest 666 flying across the map and landing on this baseplate Roblox avatar. Next, we have a video of a local noob getting mauled by G666, showing how massive the hitbox is during the lunge ability. If you're anywhere in that hitbox, you'll either get damaged or jumped on. The noob getting damaged has to be the Ihasafasalul skin. We also got to videos of the new map changes, so G666 can fit through gaps and lunge toward survivors on the Pirate Bay map. You have to aim perfectly for G666 to fit through the gaps, but this will lead to cool tech being discovered and spots you can exploit. The new Guest 666 model by Awaken and Coconut is now in use. With this redesign, various amount of Jason skins will be getting minor updates, including Manhattan, Arrival, Michelle Myers, Michael Myers, and Leatherface. These skins were removed due to copyright concerns, but they will likely return with different designs. Jason's Milestone skins will also be reworked, so all of the old Milestone skins will be removed to avoid copyright, as they are references to the Friday the 13th movies. Here's a look at the concepted Milestone update for Slasher alongside his original concept art. These look very different compared to the current Milestone skins to avoid copyright, which is great to see. So a ton of new content has been showcased and is coming to Forsaken. Will it be worth the wait? Subscribe and hit the bell for more Forsakening it.